You've probably been told that improving your mental health requires expensive therapy sessions or life-altering commitments. But what if I told you that some of the most effective solutions are right at your fingertips, often hiding in plain sight? Yes, it sounds counterintuitive, but mental health doesn't always demand a professional intervention. In fact, small, deliberate changes in your daily routine can yield surprisingly quick rewards. Imagine waking up each day feeling calmer, more focused, and in control, without needing to step foot in a psychologist's office. Here's the thing. Most people overlook these simple yet transformative tips because they sound too ordinary to make a difference. But trust me, once you dive into them, you'll wonder why you didn't start sooner. From the way you sleep to how you nurture your relationships, these subtle shifts can create profound changes. And the best part, they're all doable starting today. Curious about how to begin this journey to better mental health? Let's explore the possibilities together. Mental health often feels like an elusive puzzle, doesn't it? Many chase after grand solutions, overlooking the small, transformative habits that cost nothing. For instance, deep breathing can be a game changer. Have you tried the 4-7-8 method? Inhale deeply for 4 seconds, hold your breath for 7, then exhale slowly for 8. This simple technique, done consistently, has been shown to lower stress levels and calm an overactive mind. Imagine starting your day with this practice, paired with a warm cup of tea and a moment of gratitude. It's a powerful grounding routine that can set the tone for a more peaceful day. Have you noticed how nature has a way of untangling your thoughts? A short walk outside, even just 10 minutes, can significantly improve your psychological well-being. The fresh air, the rhythmic crunch of gravel underfoot, or the soothing rustle of trees all act as a balm for the mind. Pair this with the habit of carrying a small journal to jot down random thoughts or emotions. It can help you process feelings more effectively. This act of self-reflection can provide clarity and focus, allowing you to tackle your day with renewed energy. Simple, right? Yet its impact is immense, especially if practiced consistently. Sometimes it's the tiniest actions that have the most profound impact. Smiling, even when you don't feel like it, might sound overly simplistic, but it activates neurotransmitters that uplift your mood. It's a bit like tricking your brain into feeling better. Add to that small gestures of kindness, like complimenting a stranger or offering help to a colleague, and you'll see how good energy multiplies. These little actions ripple through your mental health, creating a foundation of positivity. And of course, these habits are best supported by the often overlooked power of a good night's sleep, which we'll dive into next. Sleep is often treated as an afterthought in our fast-paced lives, yet it's the cornerstone of both physical and mental health. Poor sleep doesn't just make you groggy. It disrupts mood, weakens focus, and even affects how you handle stress. Imagine starting your day already drained. It's like running a marathon with no fuel. To improve sleep quality, try creating a calming bedtime routine. Dimming the lights, avoiding screens at least an hour before bed, and indulging in a warm cup of herbal tea can signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. These small adjustments can transform restless nights into rejuvenating rest. The connection between sleep and mental health is profound. Ever notice how a bad night's sleep can make even minor annoyances feel overwhelming? That's because sleep deprivation impacts emotional regulation. Studies show that people who sleep fewer than 6 hours a night are more likely to experience mood swings and irritability. Prioritizing consistent sleep schedules can help regulate these emotional ups and downs. For instance, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, even on weekends, can stabilize your internal clock enhancing not just how you feel, but also your ability to stay productive and engaged. What's even more fascinating is how sleep acts as a natural detox for the brain. During deep sleep, your body clears away toxins that build up throughout the day, boosting cognitive function and memory. Have you ever woken up with a sudden solution to a problem? That's your brain, working overtime while you rest. To maximize this benefit, consider creating a sleep-friendly environment. Invest in blackout curtains, use white noise machines if needed, and keep your bedroom cool and comfortable. Good sleep is not just about feeling rested. It's the foundation for making every other healthy habit easier to maintain, including physical activity, which we'll explore next. Physical activity is often seen as just a way to stay fit, but it's so much more than that. It's a gateway to a better life. Regular exercise boosts endorphins, those feel-good hormones that naturally improve mood and reduce stress. You don't need to be a gym fanatic to reap these benefits. Simple activities like a brisk 20-minute walk, dancing to your favorite songs, or even joining a friendly game of soccer with neighbors can make a difference. The key is to find something you enjoy, something that feels less like a chore and more like a reward for your body and mind. Consistency is where the magic happens. Engaging in regular exercise, even just a few times a week, can lead to noticeable changes in energy levels and mental clarity. Take swimming, for example. It's a low-impact full-body workout that's as calming as it is effective. Or consider yoga, which combines movement with mindfulness, helping to center your thoughts while improving flexibility. For those who love a bit of competition, group sports like tennis or basketball can be both motivating and socially engaging. The best part? These activities naturally encourage you to step away from screens and immerse yourself in the present moment. What's fascinating is how exercise creates a ripple effect across other areas of your life. People who stay active often find it easier to maintain healthy habits like eating nutritious meals and sticking to regular sleep schedules. It's as though physical activity primes your mind for discipline and self-care. And let's not forget the mental health benefits, reducing symptoms of anxiety, depression, and even chronic stress. As you embrace movement, you'll notice how it seamlessly ties into fostering positive connections with others, which is a vital aspect of mental well-being that we'll touch on next. Meaningful relationships are the foundation of mental health, yet they're often taken for granted in our busy lives. Humans are inherently social beings, and isolation can lead to feelings of loneliness and even depression. Have you ever noticed how a heartfelt conversation can instantly lift your spirits? Building positive connections doesn't require grand gestures. It's about small, consistent efforts. Reaching out to an old friend, having a genuine conversation over coffee, or simply expressing gratitude to someone close can nurture these bonds and bring joy to both sides. The power of relationships lies not just in their existence, but in their quality. Surrounding yourself with supportive and uplifting people can dramatically impact your mental well-being. Think about it. Spending time with someone who truly listens and understands you feels energizing, doesn't it? If you're struggling to connect, try engaging in activities where relationships naturally thrive. Volunteering, joining a hobby group, or even taking a cooking class can open doors to meeting like-minded individuals. These connections provide a sense of belonging that helps anchor your emotional health. Strong relationships also teach us to navigate challenges with resilience. Disagreements, when handled constructively, can deepen understanding and trust. For instance, learning to apologize sincerely or actively listen during a conflict can transform tense situations into opportunities for growth. These skills are invaluable for maintaining harmony, not only in friendships but in romantic and family relationships. Positive connections ripple through all areas of your life, influencing your mental health, your habits, and even your dietary choices. Something we'll delve into next. The phrase, "you are what you eat," carries more weight than most people realize, especially when it comes to mental health. Poor dietary choices can lead to mood swings, fatigue, and even anxiety. A balanced diet, rich in whole foods, is essential for psychological well-being. Imagine swapping processed snacks for a handful of nuts or fresh fruit. Simple changes like these can have profound effects on your mental clarity and energy. Seeking guidance from a nutritionist can provide tailored advice, ensuring that your meals fuel both your body and mind with the right nutrients. Certain nutrients play a direct role in mental health. Omega-3 fatty acids, found in fish like salmon or plant sources like flax seeds, are known to support brain function and combat depression. Similarly, complex carbohydrates in foods like quinoa or sweet potatoes can stabilize blood sugar levels, reducing irritability. Have you considered the impact of hydration? Even mild dehydration can impair mood and focus. So ensuring you drink enough water daily is an easy yet powerful step toward a healthier mind. A good rule of thumb is to always have a water bottle within reach, serving as a gentle reminder to stay hydrated. Nutrition doesn't exist in a vacuum. It's intricately linked to your other habits. A nutritious breakfast, for instance, can set the tone for a productive day, making it easier to stick to other healthy choices like exercising or maintaining focus at work. It's all interconnected, creating a virtuous cycle where each positive action reinforces the next. Nutrition, exercise, and rest all amplify one another, forming the bedrock of a healthier lifestyle. And as these habits grow stronger, they support not just your physical health, but your psychological resilience, a cycle we'll explore further in the next section. Healthy habits rarely exist in isolation. They tend to ripple through every aspect of your life, creating what experts call a virtuous cycle. For instance, getting a good night's sleep doesn't just leave you feeling rested. It also boosts your energy for exercise the next day, which in turn improves your mood and appetite for nutritious meals. Picture this. You wake up refreshed, go for a morning jog, and then naturally gravitate toward a wholesome breakfast. Each positive choice strengthens the next, building momentum toward a healthier, more balanced lifestyle. What's fascinating is how quickly these cycles can reinforce psychological well-being. Regular exercise, for example, releases endorphins that reduce stress and improve focus. This mental clarity often leads to better time management, which can free up moments for activities like meal prepping or meditating. Small wins, such as choosing a salad over fast food, build confidence in your ability to maintain these habits. Over time, these actions become second nature, shifting your mindset from "I have to do this" to "I want to do this." The shift is subtle but transformative, fueling sustainable lifestyle changes. Of course, building this momentum isn't without its challenges. Life throws curveballs, stressful deadlines, unexpected obligations, or even sheer exhaustion. What matters most is resilience and the willingness to start again when you stumble. Surrounding yourself with supportive people and tools, like habit tracking apps or accountability partners, can help you stay on track. The beauty of a virtuous cycle is that even one small positive change can reignite the momentum. And as you navigate these ups and downs, it's important to recognize and embrace the growth happening along the way, even in the face of obstacles, which brings us to the next point. Making lifestyle changes sounds inspiring in theory, but the reality often feels like swimming against the current. Habits that have been ingrained for years, whether it's late-night snacking or skipping workouts, don't vanish overnight. It's normal to encounter resistance, both from within yourself and from your environment. Think about the initial discomfort of waking up early for a morning run, or the frustration of preparing healthy meals after a long day. These moments test your resolve, but they're also where growth begins. Remember, every big change starts with a single step, no matter how small. What makes these challenges even trickier is the mental hurdle. Have you ever felt defeated after slipping back into an old habit? That internal dialogue, "I failed, so why bother trying?" can derail progress faster than any external setback. The key is shifting your mindset from perfection to persistence. Instead of focusing on the slip, celebrate the effort you've already put in, and use it as motivation to keep going. For instance, missing one workout doesn't erase the benefits of the ones you've already done. Progress isn't about being flawless. It's about showing up consistently, even after setbacks. The most daunting challenges often reveal the greatest rewards. Chronic conditions or deeply rooted habits might take longer to overcome, but they also highlight the strength you didn't know you had. Seeking professional help, like a coach, therapist, or nutritionist, can make all the difference in these tougher cases. These experts provide tailored guidance and accountability, helping you navigate the roadblocks with more clarity and confidence. As difficult as the journey may seem, it's also where resilience is forged, paving the way for a life that feels more aligned with your true potential. And isn't that alignment what we're all striving for? Now that you've uncovered these powerful tips, the question is, will you take action or let another day slip by? Improving your mental health doesn't have to be overwhelming. It's about starting small, making one change at a time, and staying consistent. Which tip will you try first? Maybe it's improving your sleep routine, or perhaps taking a simple step toward a healthier diet. Whatever you choose, remember that each positive decision brings you closer to a more balanced and fulfilling life. What's holding you back? It's time to break free from old habits and take control of your mental well-being. Think about where you want to be a month from now, or even a year. The life you envision starts with the choices you make today. And here's a challenge. Share your first step in the comments below. Let's build a community of support and accountability where we can grow together. If this inspired you, don't stop here. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss another life-changing tip. This journey is just beginning, and we'll be right here to guide you every step of the way. See you in the next video.